Alright, so we got new leaks to go over. It's to Regents. He sometimes spews some stuff that, you know, it's coming to the game sooner or later. That's just sitting there in the files. But yeah, some stuff that's probably coming out in a few weeks, months. Who knows, really? But all subject to change. You know, he leaked the Excalibur offer was coming as a festival, but I guess, you know, the Marble decided, oh, instead of making a festival, let's make him a unit that the festival needs, actually. Ban, not that Ban needs Excalibur Arthur, but, you know, he can greatly use Excalibur Arthur from his advantage, right? And so they, you know, Excalibur Arthur did end up releasing, but he wasn't the festival. But yeah, so in that same vein, unknown race, all vampires. Okay, so I guess all the vampires are going to be classified as unknown, because we're going to be having vampires. It's been leaked, and what, you know, Zeldris' girlfriend should come up in the story not so long from now either, so should be having some vampires pop up. New Westeros has been leaked, New Gulf's been leaked, New Grey World's been leaked for a while. Still, you know, just popping in here, making sure. But I wanted to, you know, and the only reason I'm really recording is because of this. So, Human Race, a new ROXY and Shin are coming out. A Veronica, that'll be interesting. We don't have a Veronica. A new Hauser, I would love a new Hauser. Hauser, you know, he hasn't had a new character since Red Hauser. Am I tripping? Yeah, he hasn't had, right? Hauser hasn't had a new character since the release of the game. So Hauser could definitely get a new character. Dreyfus has a new ultimate. That increases base stats. Okay, Hendrickson, new ultimate. Oh, his ultimate is similar to SS Leonis Princess Elizabeth ultimate. Okay. Then Goddess Race Margaret can... Margaret, you know, if she has... No, would she have the same grace as Ludocia? We'll see, but Margaret should come at some point. I can see the Ragnarkian such events in the Japanese version. I can't see access to the grid. Okay, interesting. If you guys don't know, the Japanese version isn't the main version, so with these leaks, of course, maybe our Regents would have a much clearer picture if he had access to actually the main version of the game, which is Korean, but apparently he doesn't. He can, or at least it doesn't have, like, in this situation that he has here, right? I can't access the Korean version, so that's fine. So why ROXY and Shen? I want to talk about that. There has been leaks of a summer ROXY. So this is our weapon. And when did the summer units come out last time? Let me actually check, because we should be, you know, getting close to that. We're past banners. So past banners. Always look at the past banners to show how the future is going to turn out. It was before all this, right? Yeah, Valencia and Easton. 16th of July. So in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. We are in the 30th of June. So 1 week the 7th. 2 weeks the 14th. So probably in the 14th. Maybe next week. Because this week on JP is a dead week, right? So next week we're gonna have a banner. They could release on the 14th, but it's either gonna be next week on the 7th. No, not 7th, 8th. I'm sorry, 8th. For some reason this week the reset wasn't the 30th, but either 8th, the 15th, or the 22nd, we're gonna have a new ROXY coming out. So the Shin that he's mentioning, he doesn't mention if it's a summer Shin. I would love if it is. But there's been here. So this is the summer ROXY. This is a video by the 7 Delays in his leaks account on Twitter, and he has the animation. She pretty much just surfs on her attack, and she has that same, yeah, like that, like, you know, blue Valenti has like a thing like that as well, so that's pretty cool. And then Kusak also has a new animation here. Yeah, that seems to be like an attack, like after an attack he puts in the swords. So sorry for the quality. Twitter sometimes just decides the video is just not gonna reload, like load properly. So these are all character animations, of course. His death animation, okay. But yeah, so new Kusaka animation. Is there anything other than... No, I didn't. Okay, nothing I missed here. So Kusaka, you know, the Shin, the Regents mentioned, no leaked animation for him, but if it's a Roxy and Shin summer banner, oh yeah, okay, we can use that. Okay, not that Shin, you know, needs characters or Roxy. I mean, they could definitely, you know, use an extra character. They might even get... Would they get new versions? No, right? Because for the summer last year, they didn't get new versions. Like Valencia and Easton just got a new version of Valencia and Easton. They get like a new version of Easton. Like summer Easton is a different Easton than regular Easton, right? I think they're just gonna get like a new Shin that's just base Shin, a new Roxy that's base Roxy, but eventually we're definitely gonna get like a Mark II Roxy type stuff, like Valencia, right? Because of course, Valencia, she didn't even get like 3 base Valencias and then she got a new one, right? That's an odd case because Easton does have 3 base versions, right? So is Easton the first? No. Yeah, Easton is the first character to have 3 base versions, right? Because Lilia only has 2 base versions as well, and she got the Awakened Lilia that was red, which was like kind of counting as a red Lilia, right? But she's a different version. So, you know, Awakened Shin, or I don't know how they would call Shin, right? However, the name Shin could come in the near future, or Roxy, whatever. I'm just pretty excited for just original characters in general. Like, I know we've been getting a lot of original characters, of course, with Ragnarok. We got, you know, the 2 new original characters, and we're gonna get new ones maybe every 2 months or so. We don't know exactly how their release is gonna be, but we're definitely gonna be getting a lot of original characters. So getting even more of the old original characters doesn't necessarily mean, you know, we're getting the 7 Deadly Sins as often as maybe we should, but I like it. I like original characters. I think that it's one of the things that Grand Cross excels at. The design of the original characters is really good. But yeah, so does he have the... Oh, he just has these 2 POVs. Really interesting. This like simulation of I wonder if it's gonna be water. There's probably gonna be water, huh? In the just summon water to the stage because she's just surfing midair, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got in 2, maybe 3 weeks, we got a Roxy and potentially Shin banner. We don't know who's gonna be the second character. I'm just assuming here it's gonna be Shin. A Roxy's guaranteed. Potentially Esterosa or Golfer could become a festival, a Holy War festival soon enough. This is Green Cross database still updates, yeah. So the last 15th of April was the last oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Was the last banner, the last festival, Holy War festival. It's been a while. It's been a while. They could release a new one soon enough. Maybe even next week. We could have it next week. Yeah. We could have it be next week, either 7th or 8th. And then 2 weeks later, right? 21st, 22nd, be the summer banner. So, yeah. That's pretty much how I see it could be. But let me know what you think in the comments. You excited for a summer Roxy? I am.